welcome to my channel. I'm Mark, this is Mark's Mods, and today guys we are going to continue with our Titanic marathon build. So we are going to do stage or issue 93 of Build the Titanic, the ship, the legend. And yes, today we are going to be doing one of the cranes for this ship. Now, it's fiddly pins, it's very small parts, it's very detailed, and to be honest with you, I'm not looking forward to it. I know some people have found it easy, some people have found it a little bit hard. I really don't know how this is going to go today. So, yeah, we'll just have to see what happens. Hopefully, everything will work out. I've got all the parts out ready, like I normally do. So, let's hope everything goes as planned. But, yeah, let's see if this issue and the next one, because in 94, we do exactly the same, precedes itself. So, with all that said, let's hopefully get modelling. Okay guys, so first of all, in this issue, we actually get some needle nose pliers. They're just calling them pliers, but got a nice little spout on them, so yeah, really impressed with that. Okay, so the first parts we need is, we need this part here, this part here, and this part here. Now, I am going to put my glasses on so I can see what the heck I'm doing for this issue, because I definitely think I'm going to need them. Okay, so I'm going to have this part the way it's got in the magazine. So that part's on there, and what I'm going to need to do is we need to place this just on top. So the hook is facing towards me. Okay, so that's in place. Next, what we need to do is we need to put this bit through. And it doesn't say about gluing this peg, so we need to put that in. So I'm just going to grab my tweezers. Hopefully this doesn't ping off anywhere. Push that in. And I'll use the pliers provided. Just need to make sure that that is seating correctly. Okay, so that's in place. Right, so let's make sure we get this correct, because I want it to be like it is in the mag. Okay, so that's now in that position. We need to get this bit here next. Right, okay, so I think this is going to go into here. Oh my word. Okay. This is going to be a little bit tricky to line everything up. But once it is, that's in. Okay, and that is what we're left with. That's what it looks like in the magazine. So that is what it looks like so far. Okay, right, so turn the page of the magazine. Oh. Okay, so the next piece we need is we need this piece here. This is going to slot on just to the 2 holes that are down there. Okay. Then we've got 2 pins in this issue. We need the longer pin first, and we're going to get that longer pin smooth side first to go in. So I think this is a bit where it's going to be a case of challenging to line it up perfectly and get this pin in place. Okay, I like how that's lined up. My problem is though, as soon as you touch it, it goes off. But that pin's in, and then we'll use these new pliers to squeeze that pin into place. Okay, that pin's in place. Okay, so this next bit, I know it's not going to be easy. We're going to need this little hook here and this little washer. Making sure there's no flashing on that. It's not the clearest of instructions to do this. We are going to need this littler pin. So we need that washer to go onto there, then the hook on top, and then, oh my word, grab the, yeah, you see, as soon as you kind of move that, it wants to move. So I'm going to try doing this with a little bit of blue tack just to hold that crane in place. So just a bit of blue tack there. I really do need it flat. So there we go. That hopefully won't allow it to move. So washer on. Just making sure I've got the hook in the right direction as well. Right. I believe they're kind of lined up. This is where you want to be really careful because you just don't want to lose this pin. Yeah, you see, as soon as you touch them, you just want to move. Come on. Right, fingers crossed. I think I've almost got it. Right, that's on. Oh, gosh, that wasn't easy. Right, so next we need to take this wire hook. And we need to hook it in between the washer and the other hook. Just like that. That went on nice. Okay. Next is we need these two wires here. Now these need to hook on. So they're going to hook onto this top bit. If it'll do it. I'm telling you now, this is not easy. They do not want to hook on at all. I'm just going to read the instructions. So it says, fit the eyelets on the left and right tie rods over the pegs on either side of the body. Doesn't say how these are really supposed to not go. I can see how they're going to go on, but it's getting them hooked over the peg. Because you've got to get them lined up. At the top. Right, we're back in 2 seconds, guys.
A few moments later.
Okay, guys, I'm back. Sorry about that. That wasn't easy. That was not easy. It just takes a bit of perseverance and it go on. So if I just put this hook back on here. I think there probably could have been a simpler way to make these cranes, but it is what it is. Now these, if that doesn't happen, you see, that's the problem now. That keeps on moving. There we go, that's on. Okay. So next, these actually got little tiny holes to go into. This is micro work. It really is. We should. It should pop in. Right, that one's in. What I might do is just put a little dab of glue just on that end to keep that in. There we go. That's just a little dab of glue just to keep that in, because like now it's just come out again. So right, just give that a few seconds. This is not easy. Yes, the cranes are not the best. Okay, so let's get this one in, which should be right. I believe that one's in. Just gonna okay. The hook works, which is great. Oh, okay, last thing we need to do, guys, we need to bring over the base of the crane. Now, it doesn't really matter which way this goes in. They are going to be able to spin. And inside, we want to screw that in with a HP screw. Okay, so that's in place. Oh, fantastic. Right, so last page, we need to bring over the promenade deck, as you can see just here. Now if I have it around this way, this crane is going to go in just in here. And it's just going to slot and push fit in there. It does say it's a push fit connection, so I'm just going to leave it there. And it does actually work. It doesn't lift anything, but it moves around. Oh, and that is all there is to do in this issue. Wow, what an issue. Is all I'm going to say. That was tough, really tough. But that is issue 93 complete. Well, guys, that's it for the Titanic for this issue. Thank you for tuning in. Take my glasses off now. Wow, that was tough. That really was tough. And I'm going to do the same thing again in the next issue, issue 94. Not looking forward to that one, but I'll get on with recording that just after this one. So, yeah, it's going to be a bit of a repeat of what we've done, but what can you do? This is the Titanic. Difficult ship, difficult to build. Anyway, guys, if you like this video, please could you give it a massive thumbs up. If you haven't already subscribed, please remember to subscribe and hit the notification bell and be notified of any future videos. But as for always, guys, stay safe and bye for now. Well, guys, that's it for the I've done it again. Titanic. No, Titanic. Titanic. Okay.